Good morning, all you happy people. Welcome to Vlogmas day 11 today, I believe. So it's time to get my roller skates on and head on over to Weight Watchers to weigh in this morning. So excited about that. I should have a good loss today. I should. So I will report back to you what that is. My friend Becky and I are going to breakfast afterwards, so I'm excited about that, just to have some coffee and some eggs and just enjoy that. My hubby prepared a Tervis tumbler of coffee for me to go because I don't eat or drink my coffee before weigh-in, so that was sweet of him. So off and running this morning. Hey you guys, well, I went to my Weight Watchers meeting. We had a great meeting, and sadly Janice, our leader, was not there again today. So we had a fill-in, but she was good too. But I just miss when Janice is not there. She's like the party, you know, the star of the show. She's just a great facilitator, and anyway, we miss her when she's not there. At any rate, how did I do this week? Did I have a loss? Did I have a gain? Did I maintain? What do you guys think? Well, I can tell you this. When I got on the scale this morning, about, I don't know, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock this morning, I weighed the lowest that I have weighed in over 20 years. Yep, 190.2. So I told you guys in yesterday's video or the other day that I fully anticipate a good loss this week because I know I've been good. I will say I made egg roll in a bowl last night for dinner, and of course I put some soy sauce in there, so it could have been the salt. I don't know. At any rate, I maintained. That's okay, because you know, sometimes the losses, they don't show up, you know, on a certain Wednesday morning on that week, but you know, you keep doing what you know to do and they will show up. So I am reassured of that fact. But yeah, disappointed. I was kind of shocked. I always am shocked when I don't have a loss because I know I've been making healthy choices and staying well within my points. You might remember last week I actually had a deficit, I think, of 6 points of my weeklies. This week I actually didn't use all of them. I think I might have had 13 to 15 points still on the table, but that's okay. They kind of get reset, you know, at your meeting, your weigh-in day. But that's okay, you know, I'm eating, I'm not hungry. It's not a starvation diet. That's what I really appreciate, that anytime I get hungry, there's always food I can eat. So that's what I love about the purple plan, that I can have for 0 points. I can have a potato, brown rice, any whole grain, and oatmeal. So I have had oatmeal, I think twice this last week. So that was good. So Becky and I had a great time at Cracker Barrel. I had scrambled eggs, no cheese, some hash browns, which actually are pretty low in points on the purple plan. And then I had some fresh fruit and a cup of coffee. So that was a nice breakfast. We had a great chit chat session as always. So it was very good. So I just came out of Home Goods. It is madness out here, you guys. You know, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Like, I really love Christmas. We have 2 Christmas trees, okay? However, that said, I don't love just the, you know, advertising and the in-your-face, you know, you need this. It will revolutionize your life, you know, and frankly, there's nothing I need. You know, we're blessed. I just, maybe it's a greater sense of contentment that I'm feeling, but there's nothing I need. What your absolute needs are food, sleep, and clothing, okay, and God. But above that, honestly, we Americans, I don't know, you know, Becky and I were talking about this morning, how simple many Christmas celebrations are in other countries, and how, you know, they just keep it simple, and there's beauty in that. And I have to agree wholeheartedly. I think, you know, a lot of Americans, you know, we're so blessed here. We're so prosperous. And with that, sometimes there just becomes this gluttony of stuff. And I'm just choosing to have a simple Christmas this year, honestly. There's just not much that I feel like buying. You know, we have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a girl, in case you haven't heard me talk about them. Super proud mom here. Our oldest is 31. Our second one down, that's the girl, and she is 22. And then we have our baby, he's 20. So our kids are grown, and of course I have a daughter-in-law. So, you know, we've shopped for them, and honestly, the kids, what do they want? They want money, you know? I mean, so, you know, we don't have grandbabies yet. We do buy for, the great nieces, because they're little, you know, but, you know, and I shop for my dad. Wait till I show you, one of the gifts. I'll show you what I got him at Home Goods. I was hoping to find a food related gift because honestly, food is his love language, guys. But I found this cute little, snack package. So it has some dark chocolates and there are nuts and fruit inside. So just some little chocolates he can snack on when he's watching TV. It says milk and dark chocolate with fruits and nuts. So this is actually, let's see, yeah, from the UK. So I went into Home Goods and the lines were long. I tell you, if I didn't really want what I got, I would not have waited. I just don't have the patience, you guys. So I got the chocolates. I got some tissue paper for $2.99, a big pack. So that was good. I'm kind of running low on that. And then I'll show you, I got 2 packages of ornaments. I thought these were pretty. I'm not huge into the shatterproof. I like glass traditional ornaments, you guys. Call me old-fashioned. But anyway, so it's a set of 8 of these, and they were $6.99. So I thought that was halfway decent. They're pretty. I love the red and white. And then I got one other package. And these are just gold with like snowflakes on them. And then a little bling bling, because you gotta have that, right? I'm really not that much of a bling bling person, but they're pretty, you know, gold accents. So again, they were $6.99. So good prices on that, but honestly, there's nothing that I need to get. So happy about that. But yeah, I'm tired of all the commercials, tired of all the things that come in the mail. Are you guys on like overload with the commercials and the marketing this season? I'm just choosing to focus on the true meaning of Christmas, thanking God that, you know, that Jesus came in the form of a baby to provide salvation for mankind. That is the meaning of Christmas. So focusing on that, and excited about hubby and I getting ready to also, let's see, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow night we are going to see a, they call it a night of wonder, but it's kind of a walk-through nativity thing at a local church. So we're excited to do that, and one of our sons is going to that as well with us. So that will be exciting. So it's just nice to do, you know, the festive things of the season that put our focus on Jesus, and just enjoy the simple aspects of this season, and hopefully experience some peace and joy, and not just buy into the frenzied pace that we gotta shop for everybody under the sun. You know, sometimes paring back our gift list is in order, just to keep our sanity and keep some financial sanity. So yep. So what did I do that I maybe need to tweak in terms of weight loss last week? Well, frankly, the only thing that I can think of is getting on the treadmill. Definitely want to do that. I don't know what is my problem, you guys, but I need to get to the treadmill. I think it's because we've been busy, and then, you know, we have an aide who comes for my dad, and now those hours are changing, so my schedule has to change. So, you know, there's always something going on around the house. But yeah, want to get back to the treadmill. I want to make that a part of my daily schedule. That is my challenge. So I need to really look at my schedule and see where I can feasibly put it in. So yep, treadmill. Diet wise, what should I have done differently? Not a lot. Hubby and I did go out to, did we go out to lunch or dinner? I guess that was a dinner on the weekend, and we went to a buffet. And I did kind of splurge, but honestly, I had the points. So I think my loss is going to show up next week. I am pretty sure. So I think I did pretty well, actually, reviewing my week. I think I did very well. So moving forward, treadmill, more of the same, loving the purple plan. So whatever you guys are doing, I hope you're making healthy choices every day. Honestly, the biggest component of long-term weight loss and keeping it off is consistency. So, you know, I'm really happy that it does not bank on perfection, because perfect I am not. Dedicated and laser vision, yes, that's me. I am, because you know what? In many ways, I hit rock bottom with my health, with the recovering from the 3 surgeries and cancer. I know what it is to be in chronic pain and at risk for a recurrence of cancer. So that is probably above all else, that and just some adverse symptoms that I have had being surgically menopausal. Those are my great motivators right there, guys. Yep. That's why Authentically Amber is in this for life. And I'm a believer. You know, I always ate pretty healthy. You know, I mentioned before that my mom died very young of breast cancer. So I've always had it in my mind that in order for me to have a long life, I should eat pretty healthy. Of course, once I joined Weight Watchers last year, there's been a lot of tweaking. I realized that I used to eat, well, for one thing, far too many calories. But you wouldn't think so. But honestly, being on the plan and having to track everything that I eat, that has shown me how much I was actually consuming. And that is the difference between tracking and not tracking. Sometimes we can rationalize things, and I used to do that a lot. I used to do that a lot, for sure. But once you either write it down on paper or you track it on an app, what you're actually consuming, that's where the rubber meets the road. And that's where we kind of have a coming to Jesus moment and really see what we're consuming. So I am so thankful for Weight Watchers, so thankful for the tracking, for the results that I have had. So first, I would say my great motivator is my health. And then secondly, the results that I've had to date. So I'm at 190.2, down from 248 pounds. So I have lost 58 pounds. Almost 60 pounds, you guys. This is huge, huge. At no other time in my life have I ever even come close, remotely close to losing this much weight. And I am grateful, so grateful to God, just for leading me to Weight Watchers and for the tenacity, the consistency, the determination to do this. And that's why I'm on here all the time. I'm beating the same drum, because sometimes we just need to hear things over and over until it really changes our mindset. You know, I read a quote somebody had on the Connect on Weight Watchers app the other day, and she says, I changed my mind, and then my mind changed my body. And I thought, there's so much power in that, because it has to be your mindset. Your mindset is everything. They say the 3 pillars or the 3 cornerstones of Weight Watchers are food, activity, and mindset. And I would submit to you that the most important is mindset. It is key, vital, because if you don't have the proper mindset, then you're not going to do it. You are not going to do it. And it's not going to be a long-term sustainable plan. But if your head is in the game, you got it going on. You're going to do this. You're going to see it through to completion. So the results are what keeps me going also. But even on days when I struggle, when I don't see the scale moving, I know that the plan works. You know, they say if you work the plan works. And I know that countless other people have lost hundreds of pounds. It's amazing. It's amazing. There's this one lady who posts regularly on the Connect app, and she has lost almost 200 pounds. It's amazing. So I'm thinking, my measly 103 pounds, hey, I got this. So yep, almost 60 pounds down, about 47 pounds to go. You know, slow and steady wins the race. I always say it's better slow, so we got this. So I'll be talking more about my thoughts regarding the new year and all of that coming up in future videos. But thanks for joining me today, guys, and as always, I appreciate your support here. And if you haven't already subscribed, press that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And I'll catch you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.